I just got back from a great day of shopping with my friends, and I found these super cute sandals on sale. So I can't wait to get out and wear them, but first I've got to make sure they're going to stick to my prosthetic foot. Nobody likes to be walking along and fall out of their shoes and wipe out in public. It's embarrassing. So here's a little way that you can get your sandals to stay on your foot. Velcro. Everybody knows what Velcro is. You can find it at a craft store, you can find it online, just about anywhere. It's not hard. Got some right here. This is 1 inch wide, sticky back Velcro. What that means is it's got a backing on it and an adhesive, so it's like a piece of tape, if you will. You can stick it to any surface and then slap those together and they should stay bonded. So what I've got here is some 1 inch wide Velcro. You can certainly buy it in many different widths, but for my purposes, 1 inch wide works fine, simply because I've got dainty little feet and it gives me more than enough width to cover there. So I've got my Velcro, I've got my sandal, and I got my foot. Let's put them all together. How do you do that? First thing we want to do is take our Velcro apart, and as you see here, there are two different pieces to the Velcro. You have hook and you have pile. The hook is sort of the pokey part, rough, not fun. Whereas the pile, that's the soft, fuzzy part. Oh, that's dreamy. And the two of these stick together, and voila, you all know how Velcro works. So what I would recommend doing is taking your pile, that's the soft, fuzzy stuff, and you're gonna bond that to the bottom surface of your foot shell. And the reason we do that is because this is softer. Later on, if you decide you want to put on a sock and a shoe, you can go ahead and do that, and this soft pile isn't going to wear away at your sock or anything like that. Whereas if you use sort of the hook, which is a little more sticky, that's going to want to grip your sock, could even break down that sock and punch holes through it. So what we'll do is go ahead and stick the soft stuff to the bottom of the foot. Now there's several ways to do this. What some people will do is they'll actually take the pile and stick it to their foot like this, and then you can take lipstick or chalk or any other medium and basically put 4 little marks in the corners. What you can then do is sort of stamp that heel down, and it will transfer those marks into the sandal here, and then you know where to stick this so that it will line up with the prosthetic foot. Or what you can do is just take your pile, remove the sticky back. We're going to go ahead and place this on our foot right down the center. Nice and easy. And it's on. And like I said, from here what some people will do is go ahead and put chalk or lipstick in all 4 corners and then just sort of stamp it down to make an imprint and then line up the hook. Or what else you can do, take the hook, stick it to the pile just like that. That way you can remove this adhesive backing, slide the toe in nice and carefully until the shoe is positioned just as it would be when you want to wear it, and then you can go ahead and press down, and that will leave the actual hook part of the Velcro stuck to the sandal. So let's go ahead and try that. I've got it roughly centered on here, and I'm going to go ahead, remove that sticky backing. Okay, now it's tacky, don't touch that. What you want to do is make sure to just sort of slide the toes down into the sandal here. Make sure that sandal is lined up exactly the way it's going to fit when you want to wear it. And press the two together. Now you want to use plenty of pressure all the way throughout to make sure that that bond is nice and secure. And what I recommend doing is pulling away kind of slowly. That way you don't accidentally leave the two materials on one surface or the other. And voila. There we have it. I now have the soft pile section of the Velcro adhered to the foot, and I also have the hook section adhered to the sandal. And now anytime I want to wear this, all I have to do is walk on up to my sandal, put my toes in, step down, and I'm off to the races. It's not coming off. Mission accomplished. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That's how you keep a sandal stuck to your foot. Rush life.